Hello, hello, hi. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you, hi. Sorry guys, it's Monday and I'm moving a little slow today. Thank you for your patience. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Sorry, that wasn't me, that was my space daughter. My space wife? One of 3 space daughter wives, actually. Hello, 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 hi. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've used this setup, I feel like. It's been a while. Hello. Hi. Joe K, thank you for $10. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you may be. Hello, hi. I don't know, I feel like I have to be super conscious when I'm switching between different outfits and assets usually, because I try to have a balance of everything with like slight priority to whatever's the newest asset that I've received. Or if I'm not conscious of it, I tend to really lean one way too much. Honestly, sometimes when I debut new stuff, I'm already tired of looking at it because I received it so early on in the timeline. So even though it's new to you guys, sometimes, you know, I'll be sitting on a project for like 6 months to a year at a time. Citrus, thank you for $30. Here's $10 for every time I skill issued your route and raise a wish. Also 10 out of 10 emote name. Oh yeah, you guys like despair? You guys really like the despair, huh? I saw you guys get a lot of use of it. Pre-stream. Evangeline Man, thank you for $1.99. Buy the voice pack for instant Disney content. The voice pack's really fun. The voice pack's really fun this year, so I highly suggest that you guys do it, especially if you like that kind of stuff. If you like more like voice packs, ASMR, like audio script stuff, like definitely support them when they are released, because it really does help motivate us to do more. Yeah. The voice pack is so funny. Everyone has been playing the video game too. It's my favorite. That's good. I think it's one of my favorites as well. I think of the voice packs I've done, this is my favorite as well. Silver Spire, thank you for $7. 7 for 7 bad endings. Dizzy Route be giving me despair for real, Is it that hard? Is that hard? Did everyone have a chance to play yet? Have you all had a chance to play the Invader Raising game? I did. It's a tricky one for sure. Not yet. I'm getting skill issued so hard by you. Not finished it yet. Jelly said we're meant to die. Yes. Yes, you are. I mean, it would have been too easy otherwise, right? Right? And you guys love a good challenge, don't you? Don't you? Dizzy Route was the easiest for me. I got Ember's first try at least. JD Snakes, thank you for $10. I died way more than this. You have to get exact stats in it. Not exact. I will say if you're having trouble on my route, that's by design. I will say if you're having issues with my route, that's by design. We actually, I don't know if Jelly shared this yesterday, but we actually lowered the difficulty on my route from what was originally planned, so. Behind the scenes, yeah, insider knowledge. Of course, Dizzy would be hard mode. I'm not a gamer, guys. I'm not a gamer. I don't have any world-saving skills. I've never successfully done it in a video game. Please add a hard mode. I want to suffer. What? You think I'm easy? What the hell? Maybe release the original route as a bonus challenge. Maybe. I don't know. Keep downloading the game. Recommend it to your friends, other people. Yeah. We really like working on this stuff. We really, really like working on this stuff. We were just talking about it this morning, actually, because I believe Lumi was streaming the game. I won't play it today myself, so you guys have your own opportunities to go through it. The Masters, thank you for $5. I totally did spend several hours trying to save your alternative self and get the good ending, which was completely worth it and never gave up. Fighto, fighto. I love seeing you create stuff. Should put chains on Jelly for a sequel. Well, that was oddly specific. Well, that was... Also, Red Shipley, thank you for $1. Code of a Fox, thank you for $20. You probably don't remember, but you were right about dating my divorced former co-worker. It's all VTubers for me from now on, so take my money. I'm not gonna tell you I told you so. I'm not gonna tell you I told you so. Out of the goodness of my heart, I'm not going to tell you I told you so. It's okay, I deserve it. No. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Come sit down, come watch streams. Joshua the Love Bug, thank you for 17 months. Dizzy, it's my birthday tomorrow, but can I get an early happy birthday in case my family keeps me out evening tomorrow? Joshua, thank you for 17 months. Also, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joshua. Happy birthday to you. I'm not gonna lie. This is giving me emotional whiplash following up Koto's super chat. Not to encourage any drama or infighting. This is definitely giving me emotional whiplash though. It is what it is. Is he 40 now? I mean, 40 and happy is still something. Still something. You live for these moments, Dizzy. Okay, unironically, I might start up a whole new reality TV show binge just because the drama that came out from its 10th fucking season. Okay, there's just one reality TV show. It has 10 seasons. I've never watched a single season. But the drama that came out of its 10th fucking season's reunion is so thick and juicy that I'm like, perhaps it's time to watch over 10 years worth of content. Perhaps. Just eating it up, huh? It's good schlop. It's good schlop. Is this the next top model stuff? No. I don't know. I feel like that one was pretty ordinary. Yeah. Hey Dizzy, are you doing a PlayStation State of Play watch along tomorrow? Yes, I intend to. Sorry about the lack of schedule, by the way. I had kind of a crazy morning. I had a very busy morning, so I haven't gotten around to sitting down and working on it. So I will get to that later tonight. You're fine, thank you. Sounds like stuff wine moms would enjoy. I mean, okay. Boys love to shit on reality TV and celebrity drama, but then you guys go out of your way to watch sports and sports interviews, and like, fuck me if we don't all enjoy when video game production gets a little bit messy, okay? We all love video game production like drama. It's awesome. Get over it, man. Not all sports are male reality TV, but soccer, yeah, just, you know, every major sport. Okay? JD Snakes, thank you $2. I get my drama from VTubers. That is also true. That is also true. College baseball season has delivered me some great joys recently. Oh, that's fun. I love pro wrestling, so I cannot even talk. Okay, one thing that I think pro wrestling, or not even pro wrestling, I don't know if this is considered pro wrestling. One thing that WWE manages to do better than any other televised sports program, any other reality TV show, love stories. WWE love stories are really good. Yeah, huh? Dude, I don't even, okay. My admission is I don't even really watch WWE like that. Elderbug used to watch WWE back in the day, and I would watch a little bit with him, but this was like very, very long ago, okay? Like this was like eons ago, right? But recently, I keep getting Cody Rhodes, like Stardust, recommended on my feed for whatever reason. He's been like all over my social media, and like when you read into his love story with his wife, it's just like, aww. Aww. I don't know. They're just like, aww. She loves him. She really, really does. She really, really does. And he loves her. And they have a beautiful family. It's just, aww. It's a really good love story. Scripted or actual wife. You know, in the world of WWE, it's both. In the world of WWE, it might be both. Anyways, hello, hi. Happy Monday, love bugs. Happy June, actually. Hope you guys are all hanging in there. And if so, remember to keep your shoulders down and tits up, everybody. I think my shoulders are getting wider, actually. Whether that's because I've been like a big back or gym progress though is yet to be determined. Got it, boss. Will do. Already way ahead of you, Dizzy. Thank you. Good words of advice, Dizzy. Anyways, how are you? What have you been up to recently? What's new with you guys? Sorry, I missed, but Dainty Debut went to see Backrooms. Very good. Ooh, horror movies. There's a lot of stuff right now. There's a lot of stuff on TV and in theaters. There's the new Spider-Man Noir. I might be butchering the title for that. That's out on Amazon, and you can watch it either in color or you can watch it in black and white. I've been watching it in color, but I'm wondering if I should go back and start it in black and white if it's like a totally different viewing experience. I've been binge watching From, the mystery drama. Ooh, that sounds fun. Not much keeping deers from ruining my fruit trees. Doe, a deer, a female deer, red drop falling saw me a name I call myself. I haven't warmed up my throat at all. My voice is cracking. Hello. Reading some isekai slot. My favorite. Let eat or eat. True. True, you wouldn't want to starve a poor girl, would you? Fix the computer up for my dad and doing some improvement around the house. That sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. I feel like the older I get, the longer I do this, the more I'm like on the internet, and the older I get, the more like household chores, like a boring life starts to appeal to me. Like how nice would it be to just like, you know, I have nephews. They're not dead, guys. I have nephews, so I kind of like, I kind of already got my share of like drop off and pick up. But like how nice would it be to drop off kids in the morning, go home, clean the house, and then just spend the rest of your day lounging on the patio? How nice would that be? It's the simple things like having a nice broom. Ooh, I do love a good broom. I do. I have a very... Okay, this is a weird brag. I have a very good scrubbing brush for my patio. I fucking love my scrubbing brush. There's so much joy. It just strips the dirt right off. It's so good. Does it hook up to the hose? No, but it's so wide. It's wide, so you can, but like it's the bristles are really tight. The bristles are really tight and it's wide, so it has like really good scrubbing power. It's amazing. Does he yearns to be a housewife, Max? I don't know. I'd be cool doing husband jobs too, I think. I like barbecuing. I like grilling. I like doing working on my patio. What else? What else do I enjoy that's like mannish? Oh, I really like washing my car. It's the simple things. It's the simple things. House, husband, female. Sitting in the garage. I'd probably enjoy that too. Or just a beer and my feet in a bucket, you know? Damn, Dizzy. Wash my car. Damn, Dizzy. But yeah, hi, love bugs. I've missed you. Did you miss me? Dizzy is one of us, for real, for real. I told you guys, I am the everyman VTuber. I am. Red hair cross, thank you for $5. Oh, to be a patio and have Dizzy strip the dirt off of me. You know what? This is one of the most normal things you've said in one of my streams, red hair across, so I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna let you have that one. You're welcome. Inferno Sax, I think you $2. Rural housewife does all that and with chickens. I've never raised a chicken before, but I'm always up for a challenge. Miss you dearly. Yes, I always do. Super miss you. I missed you, Dizzy Uppies. Some of you are getting a little spoiled, chat. Some of you are getting a little spoiled. You're gonna have to walk someday. You're gonna have to walk someday. Chickens are funny little dudettes. I've seen them be very violent. I follow this one chicken farmer on Twitter. I've seen all their weird eggs too. I think that's gonna freak me out a lot. Arc69 Angel, thank you $2. Girlfriend material. Ooh, One-san vibes. Ooh, I don't know. With the exception of Jelly, sometimes I think I sound the youngest in Invaders, and it really like it really throws me off because like I sound so much older to myself than I actually do in videos. Like if you watch the blooper, ow, my arm. If you watch a blooper reel that Jelly posted on her channel, the only time I sound like me to me is when I'm talking like this. Well, shouting more like. Like that, what you guys hear, that guttural scream, what you guys hear in that video, that is what I sound like in my head 120% of the time. Dizzy, a real voice for real. That was great. Deaf metal guttural noises, and yet I still can't sing a single metal song. I missed this, so thank you for $5. Oh, so we are getting to Lulu Dizzy today. Okay, which part? Which part, huh? Evil Dizzy is real Dizzy. There was a non-evil Dizzy. What? What? No wonder you hate karaoke, right? You wouldn't want to sing. You wouldn't want to sing if you sound like that to yourself either. The monsters, thank you for $2. I still recall your ginseng farm dream. It's cute. Thank you. Trap Prime, thank you for 6 months. Dizzy sounds cute. Thank you. Fuku, thank you for $2. Everyone gangster till mom does the demon voice. I don't know what's scarier. I think serious, like Code and serious is much scarier. So if I ever like stopped you guys, if I was ever just like chat, or no, that's too sarcastic. Wait, chat. Was that scary? Was that scary? No, I didn't do it. No shirt. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I gotta get better at disciplining you guys. Fugu, thank you. Evangeline, thank you for $4.99. Very brat, little sister coded. Silver Spire, thank you for $2. Dizzy, a voice be say so. I like to think so when I'm not swearing. Detective Glade, thank you for $2. Good to see you, Dizzler. Hope all is well. Also, no, hope you're doing good as well, Detective Glade. Hello, hello, hello. I feel like I know I've seen you recently, but I feel like I haven't seen you recently. Scarier isn't you mad, but on the verge of tears that we're acting a way that makes you legitimately sad. I mean, lots of things make me legitimately sad. I don't think you have to worry too much about my sadness because it's like the default. It's the default experience for me. You know, sometimes I'll be speaking with Lumi. I'll be speaking with Lumi, and I don't know what went wrong in her life or what happens in her chat, but she seems so genuinely grateful from any act of kindness that you show her, but it's a little unsettling because right after you show her the slightest kindness, she'll follow up with like, how about you? Is there anything that you need? Is there anything I can do for you? And it's just like, no, I'm just like this always. Not sure what you were expecting, but I'm just permanently like this way. Yeah. Lumi just likes being helpful. I suppose there's people like that. I suppose. Nightclub Crow, thank you for $10. Power in my room has been out for a week. Been to the library to charge my phone and bank before I came home and sit in my sleeping bag before watching the sunrise. Knows the bug blood on the wall has dried. Hope you get power back soon. I'm grateful that you have a library within commute distance from you, and hope that none of the bugs bite tonight. Unless it's me, in which case you'd probably appreciate it a little bit. Michael, thank you for your $5. Hi Dizzy, I got a new Dizzy hoodie. I was wondering if I should wear it in public. Do you think people will start noticing your biker logo? I think you could get away with it. I think you could get away with it. And like, if anyone asks us about it and you feel really shy, Fang is... I'm assuming your full name is Michael Fang. Fang is a Chinese last name. Say your grandma buys you counterfeit shit. Just say your grandma got it for you. People will then be incredibly kind. They'll just be like, oh, what a filial child you are. What a good boy. No, say she knitted it for you. That's way better. Come on. Nobody would believe an Asian grandmother loves her grandson that much. No, I joke about this. But when my grandmother passed, bless her heart, the last person she saw was one of her grandsons. Grandma's been out of a factory for 2 years now. Nobody needs to know. Whenever you sign up for a new job, whenever you get a new job chat, all your grandfathers and grandmothers are alive. Okay? The minute you get a new job, your grandmother and grandfather count resets. What? Because bereavement pay. Okay? Because time off. Because of family emergencies. Okay? Good thing all mine were dead by the time I got jobs. Exactly! They'd want this for you. They would want it to be this way. Holy shit, I never thought of it that way. That's why I'm sitting here and why you're watching me. I got them pro tips. I got them unethical life hacks. Leslie West, thank you for $2. Guys at Boeing did that 5 years in a row, got busted. Clearly, he just wasn't doing a good job of it, okay? I'm taking notes now. What if my employer is here now? That's your fault for not wearing headphones at work. Lego Hunter, thank you for $5. My grandma's the type that slipped me 100 in secret during holidays and birthdays and make sure I spend it and not through my parents, especially when I was young. I think a defining moment in my relationship with my brother growing up was when he got a PlayStation 1 for Christmas and I got a book. I think that really defined what the next like 20 odd years of our lives would be. We're good now. We're good now. Was it a good book? No! No, it wasn't! It was a book of short stories! And you're still salty about it. You would be too. You would be too, chat. I'm a middle child and even I had it better than you. It was because in my culture they tend to prefer grandsons. I don't know. Like I have a very good relationship with a brother bug, my older brother. But for the longest time, so he's older than me, obviously. But for the longest time, I think he just didn't realize how much shit I was eating as a direct result of him being alive. And I love my brother. I've always loved my brother. I always will love my brother, right? Like we have a very, very good relationship. But there were things like, you know, we went to the same school growing up. So for years, I was just Brother Bug's little sister. You know, like that was my identity for my whole formative experience. So that was like one thing. Another thing is like even with teachers, I would get into a class, I would like go up in a grade and they'd just be like, oh, your Brother Bug's little sister, he's very talented, he's very smart, that one, right? And it was just like, oh, okay, here we go again. And I'd have to like, even if I was getting better grades, it would still be held up next to him because it would just be like, oh wow, yeah, they're both so creative. Like if only your brother would apply himself more like you. And then there was the stuff with like the family as well. And then any bad decision he would make, like that stuff aside, any bad decision he would make would negatively impact me too, because it would send like my parents or adults in my life into like this very negative thought process. So like, for example, if he started smoking, so he started smoking quite early on, right? It was, you know, it was just that age. It was a different time, okay, chat? It was a different time. So he started smoking very early on. And so that resulted in like them cracking down on my social activities, because if I left the house for more than 10 minutes at a time, it'd be like, are you smoking? Can a girl not go for a walk outside? And then I started selling them. That's true. That's true. But one of these does like damage on my character and the other does damage on my lungs. So like, shouldn't you just be appreciative, mommy, daddy, that I chose the greater of two evils? Evangela Man, thank you for 199. Don't go full Hime. Does he never go full Hime? No, I think when you actually have siblings, it's very hard. It's very, very hard. So you chose crack? I have. I have ass crack. I have. You know. When you get siblings, you never see them that way, especially when your older sibling does all of the wild things. Yeah. Anyways, what else is new with you guys, huh? What else is new with you? You know what? I was trying to watch Nitya this morning, and so I was searching up her name on YouTube, but her account wouldn't come up, which was the strangest thing to me. I was very confused about this, right? Turns out that in my stupor, I kept typing Minecraft instead of Nitya. Like, my mental association with Nitya and Minecraft streams is just so strong that my brain without coffee just goes, ah yes, Nitya Nil, the Minecraft VTuber who also happens to be one of the girls that I work with at Phase Connect. Checks out. Very logical. It's synonymous. No, it really, really is. Like, first and foremost, like, yes, she's cute and she's talented and a crocodile. But first and foremost, she is Minecraft. Yeah. Yep. Above all else, she is Minecraft. She block green game for green croc girl. Exactly. Both blocky. Is croc also just blocking? Yes. But yeah, Nitya, yeah, I don't know. I still don't, if I'm gonna be honest, despite talking with her, speaking with her, being collabs with her, being on stream with her, I still don't know if I say her name correctly. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry wherever you are. It's just like, just call her Nitty. I really should. I really should. See, like before I even had a chance to speak with her, I had heard her name like 4 different ways from various staff members. Okay, it's cooked. It's gone for me. It's gone. It's over. Where is she? In Minecraft right now. See? See? I told you. I told her. You. It's anonymous, really. We're not playing Minecraft today. No, we're not playing Minecraft. I don't know what we're doing, actually. I've just been kind of yapping with you guys. Yeah, she's literally live and in Minecraft right now. Do you start rolling your R's like her when you talk with her a lot? No, because I can't roll my R's. Watch. Burlito, burlito, bully, 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 Berto. Your tongue is too still. How do I loosen it up? What if I Burrito. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best, but education system has failed you. What language of the country of Canada needs you to roll your R's? What language? Oh, Francais, my chum. No, you do not need to roll your R's in French. I was in French immersion for years, guys. I was in French immersion for years. Ember, I'm trying my best. A for effort, at least. Thank you. Thank you. I think I deserve that A. I think I do. I tried really hard there. Just get Nitty to give you some classes or something. I think she would need to physically be here to like ply my tongue out of my mouth and like shake it around, you know? Evangeline Mamming, you were 199. It's the same sound as with tea and butter. Butter? Butter? Bitter, butter, butter. Bitter, butter, butter. Bitter, butter, butter. Bitter, butter, butter. I don't think I'm gonna get it, chat. I don't think I'm gonna get it. About fully closing with T sound, you kind of just hang on it. But, Burr. Burr. You're doing W instead of L. Burr. 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 Am I doing it? I can't tell. It's close to the D sound. Burr. 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 Why is it so hard? Butter. 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 But and then prolong the D. Butter. 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 Does it starting to sound like she has a head injury now? Okay, I should stop here. I should stop before I actually give myself something, chat. It's like feeding a dog peanut butter. Am I the dog? Am I the dog? It's an exhale with your tongue in the right place so it vibrates. Now I just sound like I have braces again! Anyways, hello. Hi, if you're just coming in, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all you Spanish speakers out there. If you had to come in during my pathetic attempts of rolling, see, I can't even say rolling my R's. Hello. Today, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. We're chatting a little bit. We might play something. We might play some games. I don't usually do working streams publicly, but I do have things I need to work on, so maybe we'll do some of that. I don't know. Could you do Raise a Wish? No, I want to give everyone else the chance to play through it. I feel like it's a little unfair because I play tested it quite a bit. Dizzy, it's easy to roll R's. It's just dry gurgling. Burrito. Burrito. Now close your throat. This is getting harder. You guys are literally making it harder as you go. But how is that? I thought you were so scared. It was something almost there. I feel like you might be lying to me. Perfect zombie impression. You're ready for Halloween. Just imitate a machine gun, Dizzy. Nailed it. Okay, yeah, I see it. I found the secret technique, guys. I found the secret technique of how to roll my R's. Your machine gun needs to be reconditioned. Ka-ching. Angela Man, thank you for your $4.99 versus Spanish R rolls butter and German R roll gargle. I find the Spanish much easier. I find them all difficult. Then Maru, thank you for $10. Chaz, terrible language instructor Dizzy. Lightly touch your tongue against your palate, mouth roof, then exhale gently such that your tongue vibrates against it. I feel like that was a very suspicious noise. I think you guys are continuously making this work. You'll get the hang of it. No, I don't. I think this is gaslighting. I think this is all gaslighting. Is that bit just how to make a purr sound? Puh. 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 Apache, thank you for $5. Can you do a Chewbacca impersonation? If so, you're halfway there. No, I actually can't. I actually cannot do a Chewie, mostly because I don't consume enough like Star Wars media. You know, Johnny Bravo pretending to be a cat. Puh. Wait, I mean, that was pretty good. I ironically think that was my best one yet. Whoa, mama. Actually good, right? Right? I'm pretty proud of that one. I'm pretty proud of it. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to be so honest here. I've been feeling a little insecure recently. I am. I've been feeling a little insecure, and I'm big enough to admit it. You see, Twitter had another bot call recently. I don't think they announced it, but I did notice it myself. And normally, I have no issues with this, but recently, I reached 40,000 followers on Twitter. So I was actually pretty excited about that. Not enough to celebrate or anything. Like, I don't think it warrants a celebration. But you know what? It was kind of cool. That being said, because of a bot calling, I'm now back down to, I think my technical number is like 39,700 or something, which I know it's not a big, I know like 300 followers on Twitter isn't that big of a difference. I know it doesn't really impact me, but I like round numbers. I like round numbers a lot. So it's not like a huge priority in my life or anything, but I'm trying to grow Twitter a bit right now. And I've always thought myself as a mildly unpleasant person, right? Right? Not like terrible, like not like Hitler or Gwyneth Paltrow or anything like that. But like I'm a little unfun, right? So I, honest to God, thought that I was better at rage baiting people. But like, it's Monday, chat. It's Monday and I still have a job. Like, I drew lewd art of the burnt peanut to minimum fanfare. And that is really getting to me. It's like destroying my sense of self, genuinely. Like, should I have, like I thought the Peanuts was pretty good. I thought that was pretty fucking good. Right? It's a pretty good drawing. I like that. I'm doing my part. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. But like, should I have drawn the burnt peanut face down ass up? Was the Pinatsu not good enough? Like, I know I have a degenerate audience. But come on! Come on! That's good shock content! What the fuck? You know, Dizzy, I'm having second thoughts on subscribing to you. And that was the fucking reaction I was expecting to get. I don't know. Maybe I'm just vanilla, but I genuinely thought that tweet would have done better in the algorithm. I like fully expected some sort of message from like one of my coworkers at least, right? But no staff messaged me to ask anything like, okay, yeah, that's just Dizzy. It's fine as long as she's not drawing butt stuff, I guess. I rage baited myself. I fully rage baited myself at this point. What the fuck? Isn't it mostly just turbo normies who watch him anyways? Yeah, but the idea is to rage bait the people from both sides that do and don't watch him. Anyways, I think it's a pretty good OC anyways. Rage baiting yourself is an art form, evidently, and I'm very good about it. Well, given what else has happened this year, Dizzy, I think staff is in a keep distance mood. No. I genuinely, I just don't think. I think I should have just like full on like butthole. Just butthole. The internet is a prison for destiny. If you were meant to be normal, the algo gives you the turbo normie experience. If you're weird, it'll make you weirder than you ever would have been. The good old donut ring. Ayo, pistachios are everywhere. I mean, I figure I could tie them in somehow, but pistachio kind of just looks like a peanut if you don't color it in. I don't know, maybe I should have spent longer on that shit post. Anyways, that being said, there were a couple people that were like, I think genuinely chapped about it, but for such a bad argument, blah, 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 blah. like their whole thing was just like, oh, but he doesn't even like VTubers, and it's just like, yeah, I don't think that's, and I don't think that changes anything. Guys, whether you like or dislike someone, just draw porn of them. 99% of the time, that's the answer. That is the solution. You like someone, draw porn of them. You don't like someone, draw porn of them. You have free will. Gotta be good enough at drawing for that. No. I promise you. If it's bad, it will actually elicit more of a reaction. I promise you. Lego Hunter, thank you for our $5. Would Mpreg be a stronger power stance than just corn? No. Pregnancy is like its own separate category of art. That being said, if they are happening to get plowed while being empregged, that may work. That might be something for consideration. Now, Miss Popcorn Man, thank you for $2. Dizzy got the true Twitter artist experience. Evidently. Encouraging terrorism, are we, Dizzy? No, man. There's a lot of brainwashing that goes on with that, with terror or whatever. I'm actually advocating for the opposite. I am advocating your use of free will to draw porn. Don't like someone, draw porn. Like someone, draw porn. It's 99%. 99% of the time, the right answer, yes. What I just get here and here? Free will. Free will experience. It's also hard to draw with one hand. Challenge yourself to try new things, you know? We're always growing and changing. Sometimes we have to grow from loss. Yeah. Speaking of change, I did end up checking out all the new Dragon Quest announcements, and wow, you guys weren't kidding about the new hero. Wow, it's definitely different. I still am undecided how I feel about it. Let me pull up the new MC. Evangela Mapping Hero 499. I added a Lumi tag to your art. She's most likely to react like fan art. Don't go tagging people willy-nilly on my shit posts and stuff, guys. I don't like that. It's like against it's not against TOS, but it's like kind of a faux pas. Well, okay, so this is the new MC. This is the new MC. This is the new hero character of Dragon Quest. Is it 12? Is it 12? And he's causing quite the controversy. Well, I don't know if controversy is the right word. He's causing quite a social media stir right now, because he has a hunchback. He's a little cross-eyed, and he's poor. Ew, poor. Most MCs are poor. Okay, but he's like real poor, okay? He's like real poor. Like most MCs, even the hero from the last Dragon Quest game could, you know, afford a full shirt. But he's like poor. He's like real poor. But yeah, a lot of people have mixed opinions on him. Right? He's wasted money on those dumbass armor. He looks like MC from that one Pokemon animation. Which one? He's so relatable. Some people really like him for that reason, but he's just like he looks very different. And here's another piece of art. This is his key visual art, which I think a lot of people have been talking about, because if you look at this one, it's more evident, but like, he's got the exact posture of a corked up white boy. Like the slightly forward leaning head, the hunch in his shoulders. So I think fans are either finding him deeply relatable or being like, ugh, what in the white hell? Not in my anime video game. Ugh. I'm still undecided on him. I'm still undecided because from a trailer, all the revealed characters looked a wee bit cross-eyed to me, and I don't know if that's like a design flaw, if that was just the angle they were shooting in, if it's like the animator's fault. So I will decide once I play the video game. Looks like Trunks, DBZ. I mean, they do have, you know, the same designer. Code of a Fox, you $5. This is the coolest NC Dragon Quest has ever produced. I will not be taking any questions. This would be your type. This would be your type, Kodo. That makes total sense to me. Zoomers were late to a phone act. Anything Toriyama is DBZ, basically, yes. He does give off Trunks vibe. I don't think he looks like Trunks at all. What the fuck? He looks closer. I think he looks closer to like maybe like teenage Gohan, if anything. But even then, it's a far cry. Is that the sword? Oh, because it's on his back? Yeah, maybe. Maybe if Trunks smoked enough weed. Guys, you have to realize, even at the end of the world, the reason Trunks survived is because he's a fucking Nepo baby. Okay? Okay? This homeless man does not compare to the son of the Prince of Saiyans. And a modern day, like, magnet, guys. all they have in common is their sword. Rage bait used to be believable. Exactly. Did Toriyama design him before passing? What the fuck? I believe so. I believe it's this Dragon Quest game and the upcoming Xenoverse game, which are the last of his design projects before his passing. So I think I'm gonna play both, even if I'm not the best at them. I might play them off stream, we'll see. Just because, I don't know, they're legacy games. I feel incorrect. I feel incorrect as a fan if I don't play them, you know? He's like, if they want to make Yangus the NC, I really hope that's the direction they go. Ooh, I wonder. There's also a new Dragon Quest Monsters game, The Withered Worlds, that was announced. And this one, Withered Worlds. This one's interesting because it looks like the two protagonists of the games. I haven't looked into it too deeply. It looks like the two protagonists are both girls, which is very exciting. I wouldn't mind him as a DQ Monster Joker MC. Actually, that's because he looks like the rest of the DQ Monster Joker MCs. What the fuck? I think it's much more exciting that we have cute girls as the MCs this time for monsters. I don't know. They seem to be trying a lot of new stuff out in Dragon Quest, which I think is important for the longevity of the franchise. So hopefully it really takes off. I know people are getting more interested in it, which is all in all a good thing. Yeah. Let's see. Bread and Circus is figure $5. Is the next Dragon Quest game after 12 Beyond Dreams gonna be a real Dragon Quest game without designs from Toriyama and music from Sugiyama? This brings up a lot of questions, right? Like, does art exist without the artist? Yes, we know that, but like, can an IP continue to sustain itself without like the people who created the IP? Hypothetically, of course, but we'll see. I have complicated feelings. Because obviously, like, Akira Toriyama is my GOAT, my greatest of all time. But also, like, with his passing, I feel like that anything that these IPs that I've loved for my whole life can provide for me, I've enjoyed, even if I like objectively know that it's not quite the same. But like Toriyama, for as much as I love him, had a bunch of continuity errors. So like, does it truly really matter? So I don't know if it's still good. I'll still play it for sure. For sure. Yeah, nothing lasts forever. Oh, they're gonna milk that. They're gonna milk the Dragon Ball franchise as long as they fucking can. Dragon Ball will outlive me in some way. Dragon Ball in some way will always outlive me. I don't know about video games. Video games are kind of in like, kind of weird. They're in this place right now where I feel like they live and die by live service. And like I've watched massive IPs like fall already. So it's honestly like, do they get in Smash? If your IP makes it into Smash, then yeah, your IP, even if it's a dead or dying IP, it will outlive you, because eventually, after making it in Smash, your IP will have a cameo in the Super Mario Brothers movie. My bigger concern is what they're going to do now when Nozowa passes. She voices Goku and will be 90 this year. They'll replace her. I don't know. There's that the voice of Luffy, the voice actor behind Luffy, had requested that they replace her for the upcoming Netflix adaptation, I believe, and I think she was rejected. It happens. It happens. Replace Frankie already. I mean, Bulma's VA passed quite a few years ago now, and she's been replaced. Well, she lives on in our memories. The Sherlock franchise outlives all its OG fans. Same thing will happen to Dragon Ball. Yeah, I imagine so. I don't think Smash will ever include non-video game characters. Who fucking knows, right? The Monsters, thank you for $5. Not sure if you've played it, but the new Dragon Quest MC reminds me of the MC from Blue Dragon. If you grew up, does anyone remember Blue Dragon? Demonstrous, you have asked about Blue Dragon in my stream like 3 times. I have told you the same thing like 3 times. I'm gonna fucking shake you guys. Yes, I've watched Blue Dragon. Yes, I think it's quite good. I ought to smack you all. Pragnisha, thank you for $2. Anyways, Disney, let's talk about Blue Dragon. Combat Wampa, ever heard about Blue Dragon? Please, Dizzy, I'm getting too old to remember. So dizzy about Blue Dragon. Master Grand, thank you for $2. Just wanted to hear your thoughts on Blue Dragon. Insect Devil, thank you for 7 months. Remember that little show called Digimon? God, I wish I was still around for... I was about to say, this is just a slight step below you guys going like, hey, Dizzy, have you ever watched Summer Wars? I think you would really like that movie, knowing for a fact that I am a Digimon fiend, and of course, I would have watched fucking Summer Wars, cause I like Digimon the movie! Ooh, Summer Wars. God, I love Summer Wars. Ooh, when I get my hands on you, chat! When I get my fucking hands on you, chat! I have a headache. You guys have given me a headache. I need water. I need water. I'm dehydrated now. You guys are making me fucking dehydrated. You got a bounty thing with $2. You ever heard about Blue Dragons? Yeah, about 7 fucking super chats ago. Evangeline Man, have you ever heard of Pokemon? No, what's that? What the fuck even are Dizzy Dokuro streams about, apparently? Apparently IPs that people think are niche Demonio, thank you for $5. Dizzy, please forgive my fellow stupid love bugs. We are stupid and ask for your mercy. But do you know about Blue Dragon? Yes, I know about Blue Dragon. Can we move on? Has anyone seen Monster Ranchers? I have a fucking shakes, guys. I have a fucking shakes right now. Lugu, thank you for $2. Life is short. Rage bait your VTuber. Mario! Mario! Evangela Man, thank you for our 199 Mel Greymon is my favorite Pokemon. I should smack you. Wishima goes, what about Blue Waffle? See, now that's a legitimate question because that is a piece of media that only ever went viral during a very specific time period in this world. That's a fair thing to ask, and you'd have to be like pretty hurt or dumb in the head to like go and search that stuff up. You know? That is a piece of media that has not outlived itself. Sungram asks, thank you for $5. If you're still looking for stream suggestions, Akane Banashi is free on here and can work for watch-alongs. I should actually check out more of Akane Banashi. Pardon me, thank you for $2. Enough about Blue Dragon. Let's talk Bad Dragon. Way to out yourself, chat. Way to out yourself. Yeah, I never bothered looking that one up. I fell for Pink Sock. That's one I don't know. That's one I don't know. Ilya's Oni, thank you for your $2. Bro, did you know Yen Sid is Disney but in reverse? No, but I see it now. Was that purposeful? Cuban Guns, thank you for $5. They haven't aired Dragon Ball in years. The kids will never know, huh? Well, they like had they had Daima, which was out on Netflix. Here's the thing. Airing shit on cable isn't really how you get people to consume content nowadays. I would probably, like, if for some fucking reason, they decided, FaZe Connect decided to buy a channel. Even like a satellite channel. I would probably have less viewers on the satellite channel than I do through like applications like this one, you know? Yeah. You gotta make some TikTok challenger collab with I Show Speed. Unironically, more eyes on me than ever, right? Leaked company plans. It'd be fun. Then I can finally air my telenovela series. The kids will learn about DBZ from their parents or their siblings. Yeah, not unlikely. You know what's kind of crazy? Because, like, the people that I knew on internet communities and like weeb communities growing up, they're like all actually aging out of it now, and it's kind of crazy to watch. Like I didn't know this day would come. Like, holy fucking shit. It was just a phase for them. One Manga was the OG place. There's still some stuff that I feel like is lost media that was on One Manga that I can't find anywhere else. Like, I want so badly. I work from home. I work from home, obviously. So I'm like here all the time anyways. But I so badly want to go back to the days of summer where it'd just be like me and my freaking forum friends, my Gaia Online friends, like talking all day about like mundane anime that we've seen. It's just not the same. It's not the same. Your sense of time gets more cute as you get older, I think. Me too. That's very 2010 core, right? Right, it was so awesome. Yeah, I have my weeb friends are barely into it anymore. I know a few of them are still around doing like different activities on the internet, but it's just so different now because some of them have kids too. Some of them have children, and it's just like, they'll like excuse themselves from a conversation because it's time to cook dinner for the kids, and it's just like, oh man, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm doing something wrong for like prioritizing this aspect of my life. I just lost interest in anime and stuff, and now I'm into gardening. You can be into both. The first time I bought a houseplant is basically because I wanted to put my little Bulbasaur figure in the dirt and take photos of it next to the houseplant. Did you stop hurting me and yourself? You're right, I should do something else. I should do something else to age myself. I should play some sort of ancient video game. Maybe instead of playing, maybe instead of playing Raise the Wish, we start up like the actual key animation, like VNs. Maybe we play Air on stream. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, dum, da da. That would be amazing. It would be such a slow burn. Shut up. That would be sick. You guys are just fucking saying words. Play Tokimeki Memorial. Ironically, I love Tokimeki. I fucking love Tokimeki Memorial and Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side. They are unironically some of the best dating simulation games on the fucking market. They're not really on the market anymore because it's been like, what, 5 fucking years since we got the last release, and that was Girls Side. It's effectively dead in terms of men's media, but like, Tokimeki is so good. So good. Shuffle, that's a name I haven't heard in years. Higurashi. How does that song go? Higurashi, dear. I used to know that like by heart. Holy shit. Have you ever played Yumaniki? No, I know of it. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've ever played it myself. That's the daughter. Is it the daughter one? Or is that bad father or something? Bad daughter. I don't know. Higurashi was so solid. I liked Umineko a little bit more, I guess. Umineko, when they cry, I believe they're the same. I believe it's the same production group, correct? Same. Yeah. Is there a blue dragon dating sim? We dropped that! We dropped that 2 conversations ago! Dango, 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 ai kazoku. Yay, back on the loop. Also, sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I think there's construction outside. I need to finish Umineko. It's a grinder. It's hard. It's hard. I think you need to... Things like that, I think you need to experience during, you know, those free summers off. Don't yell, you're gonna wake up fire alarm, chat. Ooh, I wouldn't mind right now. It's really hot. I can't... Okay, so I don't have AC. I can't have the windows open when I stream if there's construction outside. One, because dust, and then all you'll hear is achoo. And then 2, because it's loud. So like, Summer streams are suffering. Do you at least have a fan? Yes, but if I turn it on right now, all you'd hear is... That's it. That's it. You get bugs in your coffee too. That as well. That is as well. Hey, that's close to rolling your R's. But oh. Cute burp. Who the fuck burps like that? So do that with your tongue instead of your lips. Okay, okay. I don't think that's an R sound. You're trying too hard, I think. Actually, I won't vote for a rage bait. No, I'm being fucking dead ass right now. You know the one celebrity that went skirt? Just make that noise. Skirt. 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 Screet. 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 Skirt. Skirt. Screet. Scra. Scra. Skirt. 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 Scoot. Skirt. Dude, you're scaring my cat. Imagine having the windows open and someone hearing this. I feel for my neighbors. I feel for my neighbors. Disney Legend of Zelda Edition. Scrap. Scrap. It's on the tongue. Focus on this. Third. Third. Good. 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 What am I doing wrong, chat? What the fuck am I doing wrong? Humanity has achieved a new peak of stupidity? Of stupid? Damables, thank you for $2 to see what's the meaning of life. Are VTubers life? Live a happy life and try to do a lot of things. Damables, thank you for becoming a love bug as well. Thank you. Even though you're already red. Which neighbors, the crackhead or the women of the night? I don't think either would mind much, actually. I don't think either. There are normal people who live where I live. There just also happens to be a lot of women of the night. Both things, both demographics exist here. Vampires? Yes. Vampires. Vampires. Absolutely. I'm going to BC soon. Can you tell me where exactly are these ladies? I don't know. Do we still have back pages here? Is that still a thing? Any viable new VTuber candidates in my building? No. But I did go to the gym today. Actually. And there was... So, the gym I go to is like... Recently, it used to be more even. It used to be a more even split of boys and girls. But recently, it's mostly been guys and then like a couple like regular girls that I see around the same time always. But recently, as in today, there was a girl that I've never seen before at the gym. And I noticed her right away because she too was an Asian girl. And I think she was there. I don't know if it was a personal trainer or if it was like her partner. But she was there with a guy, and he was spotting her. And they were like on the complete opposite side of the gym from me, right? So like, I should not be able to hear them. And she's not doing like massive weights or anything. I think she's new. I think this is like a completely brand new experience. So I wanna open with the fact that I'm not making fun of her, but it was hard not to notice because everyone is welcome at the gym and everyone needs a first time. But it was hard not to notice her because from the opposite side of the gym, I could hear her going like, with every single push, and I was just like, damn, I'm just not lifting heavy enough, I guess. I guess I'm just not lifting heavy enough. Must have been endorphins, surely. Sure. Some grunts in the gym never hurt anybody. No, I was just like, damn. I got weight up apparently. If I want to be having that, I think I know what that runner's high sounds like now, at least. That's when you go the other way and make the most guttural sound. Noise pollution is a terrible problem in this neighborhood. I wouldn't want to be contributing to that, you know. Not any more than I already do. I don't know. You sure she was only lifting with the guy trying to seduce the gym bros? I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Because I've been on the internet too long and I've been in this company too long, and I know for a fact some girls just are neurotic, you know? Jelly is just neurotic. Jelly is just neurotic, you know? And I can't fault them for it, because it's not their fault. It's not their fault that they're sex symbols, okay? But oh my god, I was doing a chest press as this was happening. I was so locked in. Because I did not want to drop my fucking weights on my face. But neuroticism is real, truly. Too neurotic for her own good. I don't know if she ever told this story. I don't know. Okay, so I'm small. But I'm like, I think a good 60 to 70% of whatever is flowing through my body is adrenaline. Like, I am the most crack-idled, non-crack addict I've ever met, okay? I am anxious all the time. I am angry all the time. I am powered by adrenaline and caffeine. Yeah, exactly. So I remember we were walking down the street because we were getting lunch together. Me, her, Ember, and Lumi. And Ember and Lumi are walking in front of us. And then me and Jelly are walking together. And we walk by this couple. And the guy can't stop looking at Jelly because Jelly is neurotic. And then the girl sends her this death stare. Jelly has no fucking idea this is going on, by the way. She doesn't find out till after. Because Jelly does not give a shit, okay? But this girl is like staring at Jelly like she just ran over her mother, right? And in that split moment, I started clenching so hard you could see the veins. My third eye was starting to awaken because I was just like, okay, if this girl just does anything rude to Jelly, I will tackle her right now and get my ass deported. Anyways, nothing happens and we walk by. But even Lumi and Ember saw it. They saw it from in front of us, saw this happen. And afterwards they were just like, oh, did you see that? She was looking right at you, Jelly, and I was just like... Deportation would have been the least of my concerns. Doggo monkey crossbreed. I don't know how you guys got dog from that one. I don't know how you guys got dog from that. Ma, the weird dog is back. Hi. Yeah, you don't want none of that smoke. Yeah. Don't. Go away. This is my Geronica. Go away from here. I'm in here. Go. Yeah, that was straight up chimpanzee. Yes. I thought I got past my anger issues growing up. Turns out I just redirected them. Or, bottled them all up. Anyways, what are we doing today, chat? I have games. I got games on this PC. Civ Nana? Wait. But Civ Nana sucks. I still like Civ 6 better. I still like Civ 6 and 5 better. Splatoon. I do not have Splatoon on this PC, actually. I don't even know where my Switch is right now. Yu-Gi-Oh! I have been wanting to pick up another TCG, quote-unquote free-to-play recently. I have. I was thinking either Shadowverse, Worlds Beyond, because I really liked Shadowverse back in the day, or I think Morimens is kind of popular right now. There's a viral, they have a Saya no Uta banner, I think, going on, so that's been going viral lately. I don't know, Balatro. You want to see me play Balatro? I'm not good at it. Don't do Yu-Gi-Oh! To OTK and many negate. I'm gonna be honest, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a bit too complex for me. I feel I have I'm sorry, I have gross North American brain. I cannot compute that many synchro linked summon spells all in one time. Yeah, there's just too much reading. Have you done Peglin on stream? No, I haven't actually. I've been curious about it. Yu-Gi-Oh has power crept to a point that it's unplayable. I believe it released a classic mode of some kind. Something like that. Play Chaotic. Oh yeah, I saw that. Chaotic is having a resurgence soon. Well, I don't know. I don't know how successful it's going to be. If you guys don't know, so Chaotic is this TCG game, which I don't really. Okay, we had Chaotic. We had Chaotic growing up. We had Chaotic. My brother was super into it for whatever reason. And so we did have like all the starter decks at some point, and we would play together a lot. And I remember it being relatively simple because this was like the age where I wasn't really interested in that kind of stuff. So for me to pick up a game, it had to be pretty snappy to play. I remember Chaotic being relatively easy. Yeah. You actually played the TCG? Yeah, I had every single starter deck at some point. Well, my brother had every single starter deck at some point. I don't know how many that there was. I know he played Red primarily, which meant I had to play whatever was left over. Yeah. I only watch an ep of a show. It's actually quite good. I think the show is actually quite fun. Yeah. But I think for making a comeback, and people are pretty excited about it. Gabri Matthew, thank you for $5. I'm not sure if Dizzy has played Magic, but if so, you like it and not, does it interest you? The concept of a phase connect Magic the Gathering sounds fun. I heard the economy for Magic is better now. But the reason I never really got into Magic was the economy side of things. But I've played a little bit of, I don't know their technical names. Okay, I like that is how out of my breath Magic is. I played a little bit of Red and a little bit of Black, and I don't know if I played it properly because it was like scrums with friends, you know? Yeah, that's it. Magic the Gathering standard economy is still uber fucked. Oh, got it. Okay. If you start playing Magic, you gain the unshowered debuff even if you shower daily. I worry about that so deeply. Don't say that to me. Inferno Saxony for 30 months. Gundam card game has online Sims free. Mobile Suit Arena, Zumbo Sim, Wing Table are the big ones. Chaotic had RNG because two of the same cards, different numbers. I tend not to play the simulators, the fan-made simulators very often. Magic has gotten significantly better instead of a little better, but Pokemon Econ has been destroyed by influencers and scalpers. I hear to play Pokemon is still very affordable if you collect Pokemon, and if there's like specific cards you want, it's like it's a special type of hell. Yeah. I bought one Magic of the Gathering starter kit for over $55. It was pricey AF. I mean, I have an emu deck for One Piece. I get you. I don't even know if it's playable anymore. That's how out of it I am. Sealed Pokemon is impossible to buy, but singles I don't think are as bad unless you want a specific alternate art. Yeah. That tends to be the case with most of these things. Everything is playable. Everything is playable and you can do it for relatively cheap in most TCGs right now. It's those alternate arts, it's those foil rares, it's stuff like that. That's a little, you know. Yeah. Singles are either cheap AF or worth a small fortune. Foils win games, by the way. Depends on the TCG. Depends on the TCG. I think there's something to be said about creative deck building in a lot of modern day TCGs, where a lot of people are following meta or deck lists from like the top 10 players in the world, right? And those are good. Those are objectively good because those are strong decks that consistently win. But if you're playing locals and you know you're playing against people who probably follow these metas and only know how to play in the meta, I think there's something to be said about being able to build a deck that no one has ever fucking seen before. Because then we're like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean this fucking like weird ass rodent can block for 2,000 and gets another 1,000 to swing? Like, you know? I think that's a lot of fun if you ever have time for that. But it definitely, like, you need experience. You need to be playing playing The Sims quite a bit for that stuff. Just play Slave Aspire. You don't get to build meta even if you want to RNG. True. I don't know. I haven't played since the last big update, I think. I haven't played since the last big update. I've been mostly... What have I been doing lately? I guess we could play more Heroes of Might and Magic. That was kind of fun. I've been playing that. I'm kind of in the mood for a cozy game. So I'm kind of interested in starting Grimshire. But I'm still like not so in the game. I have so many fucking cozy games. I buy so many farming simulators and none of them have quite scratched the itch that Story of Seasons Animal Parade gave me back in the day. The peak of Harvest Moon was like fucking Animal Parade. I die on this hill. Let's see. You could continue the Darter Erasing one. That one's fun. Ram has no solid mid-range decks, even locals. Right now, it's either aggro or blockers, and mid-range loses to both. I think it's completely fallen off. I think every local TCG store in the Vancouver area has like too much Gundam now. And it's kind of shit to see because, you know, like we have a distribution problem for Bandai Namco TCG, and you have to they basically have to buy up stock of a bunch of other Bandai TCG properties, but none of the other Bandai TCG properties are doing that well except for One Piece. So if they want like 1 or 2 boxes or 1 or 2 cases of One Piece, they have to like buy up Dragon Ball, they have to buy up Gundam, and Gundam used to be the other safe pick. Union Arena was pushed for a really long time. And then the thing that nobody touches, which is really the game that I think had the most potential, and this is not just me saying this as a fan, but also just like, the game was genuinely good. It was in-depth, it had in-depth gameplay, was Digimon. And no one wants to fucking pick up that IP, and it just sucks. I feel like they screwed the pooch on that too much. My friends and I have been enjoying Union Arena. You are like the only person I know who has said that ever. It's just you. I have zero interest in One Piece and would rather play Dragon Ball, but One Piece is more popular. It's the way the IP works, I guess. Dragon Ball TCG Loki sucks. Cool looking cards sometimes. It has very nice looking cards. I would actually say One Piece TCG of a Bandai Namco TCG has the most hit or miss artwork for me. Some stuff's really good, some stuff's pretty bad. Screwed the pooch. Poor BB. No, 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 no. If it's a rock, she won't mind. Need Logan Paul to parade around a Digimon card. You know, I'm at a point where I don't think I'd mind. I think I would be interested to see how the modern youth react to the IP. Yeah. Yeah. No, then the prices will become astronomical. Yeah, but then you forget that the price of my collection would also become astronomical. He's already starting to ruin manga prices. Okay, chat, I'm gonna ask you all a question here. Press 1 if you pirate your manga and anime. I see. I see. Okay. Uh-huh. So why do we care again? Because, ooh, the manga I like aren't sold anymore. Oh, a lot of them are still like really. It's surprising if you go to old bookstores. It's manga is surprisingly like very well preserved. You would think it's not because the paper is so thin, and it's always soft cover. But manga preserves very nicely. Yeah. I also have quite a bit of out of print manga sitting at my parents' home right now. I like getting physical, so it's tragic that it's not something I can justify often. It's hard. It's always been a bit expensive. I hate localization too. People complain about modern day localization, but it was always kind of bad. It was always kind of bad. I think back in the day too, it used to be anime. Anime used to be better. Anime used to be better because the fan subbers would like leave in like, oh, translator notes, and it'd be like these huge fucking paragraphs of like cultural context that you need to really understand what the characters are saying. And nowadays that doesn't happen because, you know, that's not made for TV, that's not made for Netflix. But as far as the world of manga go, it's always been kind of trash. I also am a girl, so I grew up on mostly like shoujo content, and shoujo is like way less popular than your One Piece and your Naruto, so it's it's a lot of love but not a lot of substance in terms of translation, I think. Have you seen the video series about how many changes that were made to the DBZ dub? No, I haven't, but I have a guess. I know some of it because I was curious back in the day. Shonen Slop gets too much attention. I like Shonen Slop. I do. I don't know. I think what it is the demographics for who wants to consume Shonen Slop has largely stayed the same. You know? Shonen Jump is still Shonen Jump. It's still for kids primarily. You know, kids, teens, and then young adults. For girls, the people who are reading Ribbon and like Shoujo Beat, that sort of stuff, back in the day, now you're competing with K-pop, you know, you're competing with like teen dramas, you're competing with like Korean webtoons. So it's had to change significantly, I think. I just like stories about people wanting to be the best at something and overcoming trials and tribulations. Those are good. Those are good. Look at physical copies of all the Tokyo Pop Fruits Basket. Yeah. Let's not talk about the Negima and Love Hina collections as well. I love Negima. I loved Negima growing up, man. Love Hina not so much, but I did read through it at some point. Yeah, manhwa is very popular now too. Yeah, I mean, it's so accessible. It's so accessible. And if you're, you really don't want to deal with piracy, does tend to get translated a lot faster, and it has more free options, and it has more affordable options. Yeah. Are teen dramas not dead? No, not at all. They've just changed. They've just changed a little bit. Okay. I think I want to keep streaming. I'm gonna take a short break now just to check my messages because my phone's been blowing up, and I think it's phase stuff. So I'm just gonna check that really quickly if you guys don't mind. 1 second. Ta-da! Dun dun! Any good news? Was it bad? No, it wasn't bad. Just typical. I type angry, okay? I type angry. I type really angry. No, it's just like standard work stuff that I want to reply to while I still remember. Yeah. Disney keyboard smasher Dokoro. This isn't even my fucking full strength. You should have seen me writing essays back in the day. That could have been a stream in and of itself. I wouldn't even have to turn. I would have to turn on my mic because I need you guys to hear the clicky clackety. The clickety clackety. My keys aren't even fucking heavy, guys. I just slammed them. But back in the day, it would stop a whole exam. How many keyboards did you break? One every 2 years or so. It's good though. I had cheap keyboards. My pinky finger has abnormal strength! My pinky finger of justice! I don't do it anymore. I don't break keyboards anymore. I type at normal pace now. What are you using that pinky for now? The shift key. The control key. And caps lock. Dun 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 dun. What was your words per minute at my peak? I don't think it was even that fast. Amber's a much faster typer than me. I think I'm the slowest typer in Invaders in general. But I think at my peak it was probably like 158 words per minute. Yeah, Ember can do 160. Yeah, exactly. I think now I'm like a little old grandmother now, and I type at like 80 words per minute. not bad still. Who's the fattest in Wish? Yeah, me. Yeah, me, chat. I'm a fucking big fat. Can I show you guys? This is not... I did have a genius idea yesterday. Regarding Wish. And our future projects. Oh, yes. I know we just launched our anniversary collection. I know. But I've already thought of what special piece of merch I want to do next year. And for me to release this, I need your full support, chat. And the best way for you guys to support me is to buy the existing merch and show staff that this is something you guys want. I consent. You have my full, unquestioning support. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. Of what I sketched up to pitch to other girls. If you don't want any spoilers now, though, you must avert thine eyes. Did Lumi say no again? No, she's very supportive. She's very supportive, but look away! If you don't want spoilers, okay? Are you ready? Let me see it. Behold! Big back Invader plushies. I want fat Invader plushies. Alright. Marketing genius. Cute. Yes, I like this idea. Bye. Woman, I thought you were being serious. I am. No, I'm completely dead ass right now. I genuinely want to make these. I want to sit them. How this plot came to be is I was sitting at my desk and I was watching a Kaneko Lumi stream. And I was just thinking back to the collab and back to Japan and all our eating adventures. And I was just like, obese Kaneko Lumi sitting on my desk so I can squeeze it. And that is how this was born. I'll take 5. Yes, beautiful genius. Thank you. Thank you. So if you would like to see 5XL plushies. Sorry, 4XL plushies. Sorry, 5XL plushies. Of all the Phase Invader Wish girls. Please head on over to shop.phase-connect.com. That's shop.phase-connect.com. And buy some of our anniversary merch. or some Razor Wish merch, whichever one. Nate the Great, thank you for $5. It's a feature, a creature feature featuring the creature. I'm a creature. Like a hunter, thank you for $5. I would just buy a collection of your outfits in Jumo forms, 100%, no hesitation at all. Thank you. Twin Erotic, thank you for over $2. Torta, Disney plushie, take all my money now. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've been yapping for a while. Let's see. Which game should I play? Should I play a TCG game? Should I crack open Heroes of Might and Magic for a bit, or should I leave that for Wednesday? Yeah, TCG, whatever you want. Good with anything. Let's see. I feel like I've been doing shorter streams the last couple of days, so I kind of owe you guys a little bit. Kirby Air Ride Emulated. Did they just make a new one? Did they just release a newer one recently? Or am I hallucinating? Did I hallucinate it? Just a wee bit of gaming. Shorter streams aren't bad. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel guilty. Yeah, they did. It's on the Switch too, actually. Has Ember played it yet? Has Ember played it yet? I assume you didn't have a capture card for a Switch too. My old one works. I just don't. I'll go for like phases with it. I'll go for phases where I'll reach for it and stuff. Okay, I think I kind of want to try Mori Men's. So Mori Men's is a like free-ish to play TCG roguelike card battler. And it's all about Lovecraftian mythos, and it's getting some popularity because it has a Saya no Uta collab going on. I'm gonna, I think, install that right now. And if it's too bad, we'll switch to something else. Yeah, do it. Let's go. This company is all about phases, unironically, yes. Ooh, Lovecraftian flavor. You guys always say this stuff. But none of you guys ever actually watch me when I do the Lovecraftian content streams. There's a reason we don't see horror games on this channel very much. Okay, Mori Men's is downloading. It has a what? Asaya no Uta! Asaya no Uta collaboration. She's so cute in it. She's actually very cute. I just lurk 90% of the time. I appreciate it still. Did I hear Saya no Uta? Okay, come out, flesh fuckers. Here, flesh fuckers, here. I don't generally watch much gaming content. Yeah, but how much of my gaming content is actually gaming content? And how much of it is noises? Sorry, I have taste. Are you the guy who like regularly recommends me shonen slop? DQ was half gaming, half hating on Maribel. Dude, I really gotta get back into it. I think I fell off pretty hard because the Japan trip, but it's a good game. It's a genuinely really good game. I love Dragon Quest, guys. I love Dragon Quest. I really I like Shin Megami Tensei a lot. I haven't played a single Persona game. But I really loved Devil Survivor back in the day. And I really wish we got another one. The 3DS one? Yeah, they had two, I believe. They had two. I think they're both regular DS? I don't know. I can't recall. I can't recall. You're like an inverse of an average Shin Megami Tensei fan. Play Persona 5. Honestly, I think a big turnoff of a Persona, I don't mind the stylings of it. I like conceptually, I feel like Persona is something I should like. I think the fact that the fandom is so big and young kind of scares me off from it. It's got a very, very young fan base. And like stylistically, it kind of gears towards that as well. Which, I know, it sounds ironic seeing as I like Devil Survivor, but like, I don't know, whenever I'm just, I see like Persona waifus and stuff, I'm always a little like, or Persona husbandos, I'm always a little, I've been playing it since I was young. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think if I found that game when I was like 13 or 14 or whatever fuck, I'd be like obsessed with it today. But instead, I was playing like Shin Megami Tensei, like Nocturne instead. So here I fucking am. And somehow, I didn't make the connection that Persona and SMT were like same franchise for the longest time. I think it wasn't until like Persona 4 where I was like, wait, this is Shin Megami Tensei? Is that strange? Is that weird? Bearded Mountain pick you for $2. Lovecraft, like Sunless Sea, Lamau, not giving up. Oh! I should play for you. I should play it for you. Persona 2 Eternal Punishment is probably my most pined after game. I see a lot of videos about it. Persona never grew as a game series. It's made for the next batch of high schoolers or, you know, stunted youth, but that's fine as well. Have you ever thought of streaming any SMT games? I thought about streaming 5 when it came out at some point. That was a few lifetimes ago. I know Nocturne got a remaster some odd years ago, and I should probably check that out. But like, I'm such save scum that I could not give you a normal straight playthrough experience. I'm like especially when it's SMT. I am like absolute SMT save scum. Same, to be honest. It's just the proper way to play the game. It's just the proper, give us the dizzy experience. It's okay. You would be stuck in the same, not even boss fight. You would be stuck in the same field fight for 3 hours. My favorite way to play a video game is to just play the same scene 12 times. You cheese harder than your opponent cheeses. That's the only way you fucking play SMT. That's the only way you fucking play SMT! Isn't one of the Shin Megami Tensei monsters pretty much a peen? Oh, I know about the game. Yes! Yes. Okay, let's Murray Men's is done downloading. Let's boot out. Well, we'll play like at least a couple rounds of this, maybe. Okay. Maybe we play 1 round of this. We'll see. Okay, let's switch over.
Huh. Yeah.
Ah!
That's pretty good. Well, what did you think 恐るべき厄災。
There's so much going on on my screen!
その災いは全てを飲み込み、記憶さえも奪う。数百年を経て現れた突破口。
Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Let's just go with it.
それは失われた魂を呼び覚ます。
That fits scarily well. No, I was also kind of amazed. Finger. Whoa, I like that. That was kind of cool. Let's move on that side.
彼らは最後の希望。
Okay, doll girls. Very Rose and Maiden. Very cool. It's hip to wear. Thank you for $5. You ever played Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2? There's some Kino 2000s voice acting in those. I think I played 2 and not 1. I don't think I even finished it. Okay. Logging into the user center. Ooh, I'm gonna hide this from you guys. 1 second. Am I gonna get jump scared by anything that shouldn't be there? Seems okay. That is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons, even love may die. HP Lovecraft, thank you. Oh, okay, audio. Now this is a professional streamer, everyone. Yes. Oh my god, Susie, hi. Just got back. What's she playing? I'm playing Morimens, which is a roguelike card battler that is apparently free to play. Is that user ID important at all? First time playing? Yes. Yes. The only reason I even heard about it is it's currently kind of viral right now. It might let us friend request you a little bit. It's already there.
自らの墓標を立て、夕食に抗うために命を捧げる決意を示すの。これはミサゴ大学の伝統であり、教育課程を終えて正式な
This thing is like fully voiced. It's like beautiful so far, Ramona.
準備ができたら墓標に名前を刻んで。
Engrave my name, make it official. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can be a beautiful boy! And ironically, why is the boy prettier? I mean, the girl is also good. The girl is also good. She's fine. But the boy is prettier. Leonora, sure. Thy name.
ようこそミサゴ大学へ、出社。
Weird thing that going to university means signing your name on a tombstone.
裏側の世界へお帰り。
Okay. Never expected to attend my own funeral.
死を受け入れることで死への恐怖をなくす。そういう儀式なのよ。名前が墓石に刻まれている限り、私たちの存在が見消されることはないわ。
Oh, that's kind of cute. Her gentle voice interwoven with distorted screeches echoes in your mind.
あなたの助手として最後までお供するわ。
May the silver key light your path.
あらんこと。ねえ、大丈夫？出費者。さっきから顔色が良くないわ。医務室へ行く？
Okay. Her crisp voice clears your mind and the dizziness fades away. Don't worry, I was just a little dazed, but I'm feeling better already.
そう。でも念のため私とリンクしましょう。女子と。
Okay.
少し早いだけじゃ
Sorry,
ない。
I'm gonna skip through dialogue a little bit.
1年前から今日という日を楽しみにしていたのよ。
Was this Shin Megami Tensei? You know what? Vaguely. Vaguely, it's kind of in the same wheelhouse. Raindrops slip into your gloves, wetting your fingertips. A faint current seeps through the material, flowing secretly between your skin and hers. Inexplicable emotions surge through your nerves. Joy, excitement, unease. Hope.
私はラモンナ・デクスター。ラモンナでいいわ。以後よろしくね、出社。
Oh, so I just get an SR right off the bat. Cool. Cool, okay.
なんて暖かいの。精神リンクはすごく安定しているわ。あなたの精神力と生命力がこんなに強かったことはないわよ。世界でただ一人の主筆者なんだから簡単には倒れないでね。
Okay, you're very pretty, but I just want to get to the gameplay. Nagging her works! And apparently kills her. The bell tolls. Oh! It's tolling! Oh!
ありがとう、主筆者。また助けてくれたのね。このリンクがなければ危なかったわ。
I kind of like Emily. I don't know, Emily's kind of a baddie. Maybe I'm just into her 27 health. The pitch black anomaly spreads around you. Your classmates' screams echo in your ears as they dissolve into a black sludge one by one.
シルバーキーが探知した敵の行動予測をリンクを通じて共有したわ。気をつけて攻撃を仕掛けてくるわよ。
Good evening, Dizzy. A long time since your ASMR stream. That might be an understatement. Hello. Hi, if you're just coming in. Let's see. I'm trying out this card battler for the first time. Seeing if it's worth
指
picking
令
up.
用デバイスの有色汚染に注意して。この
Protect
先の
the
戦
command
いで
device in your hand and be aware of dissolution. It will be essential in the
指令
upcoming
カード
battle.
を押し続けて画面中央にドラッグす。
Okay, so pretty straightforward. She's going in for 6 damage, gain 4 shield, gain 5 alienus. What's the fuck's an alienus? What is alienus?
任せ。
Okay, let's try that. Deal 6 damage 2 times. After playing, increase the damage count of Queen Sword by 1 up to 5 times. Gain 16 temporary realm mastery. What does that mean? Okay. We're barely surviving this. Got it.
この攻撃を受ければ冷静に判断するのよ。このターンはもう
Can I not just do this?
任せ。
Well, now she hits for nothing, right? Because I have 4 shields. So I can just strike twice.
今よ。今よ。
Wait, is this Moriman's? Nice, yes it is. Anime Slave Aspire. I think so. Okay, block.
これ以上引き伸ばすと不利ね。これは私が幼い頃から磨いてきた女王の剣。この私に任せ。
There's so many stats that these cards are giving me that I don't understand.
ごめんなさい。今はあなたが慣れるのを待つ時間はないの。
Oh, at least she's aware. You know what? Props to this game for being self-aware. I'm gonna move myself over here, I think.
警鐘が鳴る前に変異体が鍵塚に到達してしまったみたい。ミサゴ周辺の霧のバリアは
Ironclad looks kind of different,
リリア
evidently.
ン先輩は今日の儀式を知っているの
It's like the anime girl mod without any mods. Oh! Oh, okay! Who is this little boy?
待って攻撃を仕掛けているのは覚醒隊ロータ
You're speaking as if I should know who that is!
ンドール長老が制御不能になったの
Ramoa looks terrified. You've never seen her this flustered. Oh? Professor Dahl, belonging to the Awakening Research Institute and infinitely difficult to communicate with. In other words, a non-combatant.
そうじゃなければ私がここに休暇に来たとでも言いたいの
Is that her fucking brain? Does she have a massive juicy brain up there? Incredible. She closes her eyes, quickly recomposing herself.
鍵塚が襲撃されたのね
Yes, Yammer's extra thick brain?
急いで離れなさい
Holy shit.
私たちは戦える出資者は私たち全員とリンクして指揮することができるわ
Okay.
ラモンナそれは私たちの義務よ出資者はまだ教育を終えたばかりの
Oh, she's very straight-laced, okay.
でも出資者は私とリンクしているわ出資者ならできると私は信じてる
Ramona, maybe you should not believe in me. You have 4 HP. You have 4 HP, woman. Belle scrutinizes you, then turns to Ramona with a stern expression.
見たところ誓いの儀式が中途半端ね出資者まだ正式にシルバーキーを授与されていないでしょう次はミサゴ禁区に入るわ無許可で禁区に入るのがどれほど危険か
Someone take responsibility for me,
わかる
ladies!
はずよね今は緊急事態よ他に選択肢があるそれに出資者は普通の新入生じゃない
Our only keeper.
あの人は私たちの唯一の出資者よ
This feels like starting an anime from season 2. Many such anime start like that. You know, this has very nostalgic vibes. Guilty Crown, anybody?
覚えているでしょ1年前のアクート大爆発もし出資者が全ての覚醒体とリンクをつないでいなければ今ここであなたと口論することもできなかった
I don't remember the occult explosion! It's like watching DBZ before Dragon Ball. I think that's actually most people's viewing experience. I like anime where you string the plot together yourself. I'm never smart enough for it.
「あなたが門の中を覗いたことがあるのは知っているわ」でも世界の未来やミサゴ大学の革新はあなたが想像するよりも残酷かもしれない
She thinks I care.
私たちが直面しているのは存在そのものを破壊する現象よ夕食に汚染されると全てが消えてしまう
K-Project had this feel to it. At least first half of season 1 felt like I was missing a lot of info. Guilty Crown was such a waste of wonderful art and style. I mean, but okay, so that era of like anime in and of itself is like it all tends to kind of be like that. A lot of the series are like based on visual novels, so unless you start like play the visual novels, they can't adapt the whole visual novel because it's so dense and there's so much boring flavor text. So it just tends to be like that. Yo, Witch Hunter Robin vibe. Witch Hunter Robin did not feel like that. Witch Hunter Robin is very episodic. Is very episodic. So I think it's actually Witch Hunter Robin is made, I believe, for TV. I think it was originally an OVA. So Witch Hunter Robin is actually like quite easy to get into compared to some of these. Oh, art-wise, just I guess the gothic vibes of it. Planet really didn't have that problem. No, I think Planet didn't. I think Air and Canon suffered a little bit from it. To lesser extents.
誓いの儀式で墓標に刻んだ名前も黒い泥となり、誰からも忘れられてしまう。答えて、本当に覚悟はできてる？
Sure. I don't think I have a choice, but sure. My tombstone now stands as a part of a key grave. There are things only I can accomplish. Okay, ego. Okay, egoist.
いいわ。ミサゴ大学第6代校長オリバー・エルシーより。
Oh, silver key. Is this what I used to pull? Is this from a gacha? Let's see. Ichiro Okuchi is an anime writer of all time, not necessarily a best or worst, but one of the most animes that ever animated. It always takes me at least 2 watches to fully appreciate anything I've watched from Mamoru Oshii. This is a very pedestrian take, I guess, but if I can't enjoy it immediately, it's already for me. Because there's so much content that you can just pick up. So if there's something that gatekeeps me by being hard to get into, I'm already kind of turned off usually. Is Blue Lock still going? Yes. Yes, it has a unique little collab going on right now. I think in Canada at least. I don't know about US. But you guys usually get stuff first, which is like very shocking to me because I don't think we have an audience for it. How soon is immediately? Seasonal anime used to be a 3-episode rule, but in the era of Netflix animation, if it does not get your interest within the first episode, it's a flop. I genuinely believe that. Pacing is so different nowadays for modern anime, and like animation quality just used to be, I don't want to say worse, but it was very different. So like you had to give things time to cook because they had to stretch out the budget. Nowadays they know that the average fan's attention span is short, so they're putting the animation budget in the first 2 episodes, and you're not if you stay to episode 3 hoping things will get better, you're not seeing a return on that. We've gotten a lot more aggressive with the main hook. It used to not proc till episode in many shows. Agreed.
これからあなたは主筆者という特別な肩書きを背負って多くのミサゴ大学のメンバーと共に過ごすことになる。
I give him 2 episodes since GTO first episode is 40 and GTO is peak. Okay, GTO had amazing animation for its time. If you watch the opening from GTO, it's genuinely not something they can do today.
今から私とリンクしなさい。
Oh, I'm just getting so many freebies.
タイミングが良かったわ、主筆者さん。私とオジールはもう限界だった。
GTO was rad, agreed. Very peak. I don't think you could get away with doing a series like that
あな
today.
たの精神が耐えられてもラモンナはあの傷じゃすぐには戦えない。オジールはもう少し頑張れるはず。まずは私についてきて。主筆者シルバーキーを発動して。
I like the visual effects of this
見え
game.
た？目の前にミサゴは密教の一部。ただ密教の中ではとりあえず近くの休憩所へ。
Okay.
シル
Silver.
バーコア。 こんなところで見つかるなんて。シルバーキーを製造し、
Do you have any
覚醒体と
anime
リン
hot
クし
takes?
精神エネルギーを提供する。
Hmm,
ミサゴのすべての活動は
not really. I think my taste is pretty
このシルバーコアが元になっている。
standard. I don't know. Lumi keeps calling my anime takes, like my anime taste and my content taste, like esoteric. I haven't been able to tell her, but I don't even know what the fuck that word means. But I think I have like pretty standard linear takes for my era, you know? Yeah, you're a shonen watcher. Was the lemon on, right? Right? Esoteric means niche. I mean, I guess in a grander scale, in terms of like content on the whole, I guess I'm kind of niche. But as like, you know, like an internet dirtbag, it's pretty standard fare.
このくらい微量のシルバーコアでもすごく価値があるわ。できるだけ集めておきましょう。
Lumi watches anime. I think we both read more than we watch. Junction, I think this is where I'm supposed to head. The mist clings heavy on your badge, flickers a pale silver glow, the communicator crackles to life, someone's calling. Nice. Okay, got her heal. And there's an elite. Can't go back. I can go back. Extraction point. Okay, I think I have to take this.
気をつけて近づかないでください。僕のシールドが持ちません。
What is with the fucking games I've been playing and the fact that Shotas are always the most competent ones?
まだ足りぬ。大波を巻き起こせ。壮絶な戦闘をさせろ。
Oh. Oh. Esoteric is like Jelly or Wemi's anime taste, but Wemi is still a lot of a shonen watcher. I think Jelly is also very standard bear. Doesn't she like... I guess her food taste, I think her food taste would be considered esoteric. It's very niche. It's very niche. But like, okay, I think, you know, Awawa Land cost of living is a lot cheaper, so she can afford to be a weird eater. Yeah, Jelly likes solo leveling, bruh. Does she? And ironically. Honda Man, thank you for 24 months. Thank you. Ramona, help me subdue Botan. Solo leveling is good, what the hell? I think if you like it, you like it. I think it has good illustrations. It's flashy and stylized. I will say that it is the forefather, the godfather, if you will, of its genre. Yeah, let's go with that. If you're allowed to like solo leveling. You are so totally allowed to like solo leveling. It's crazy how allowed it is. But good is a word. Good is a word. Actually rocking back and forth. I'm trying to be gentle with you, chat.
冗談はやめて。覚醒体の暴走はリンクを通じて調査員にも影響を与えるわ。たとえあなたでも。
Some risks can't be avoided. Guys, I'm so edgy in this game. I read it a few years ago, but haven't watched anime. I thought it was fine back then. I don't know what the hate for it is now because nobody actually says legitimate criticisms. I mean, at the end of the day, it's power level fantasy, right? It's a power leveling fantasy. It's literally in the fucking name. solo leveling. Right? So you just have to be aware of that. Like, you can't say that there's like, oh, the hero's journey was so beautiful, it made me cry, because it was a very clear and clean path. It was not grindy at all. There was nothing, like, the emotional depth of it is very surface level. And that's would be my criticism. But if you're fine with that, if that's what you're going for, I think it's better than something like Sword Art Online. Have solo leveling fans read greatest estate developers so they know the errors of the way. That one's good. That one's good. The best anime is Azumanga Daioh. I like Azumanga Daioh. I like Yotsuba too. I like a lot of those child rearing anime, I guess. Cute girls doing cute things, I guess. Hello, everyone! How are you? Fine, thank you. Wait, did someone just say Minami K in chat? I fucking love Minami K. Minami K is so good. I remember I was really cheering for who's the oldest sister? Haruka, and then there was the other Minami family that had the brother Natsuo, I think, or Natsu. I was really cheering for them to get together at some point, but you know, as you grow up, you learn that that's not really what anime like that's about. Honda, thank you for a 5 gifted membership. Thank you.
あなたがそう望むならパートナーとしてもう止める理由はないわね。ラモンナ、いつでも戦えるわ。
Oh, okay. This seems like a hard fight. She's heading for 15. I will just fucking perish. Okay, 11. I will still just fucking perish. Six. Chip damage. And turn. Cannot end. It says Mundus Decree. Gain 100 key flare. Choose one card from a draw pile or discard pile. Add it to your hand and reduce its arithmetica cost to 0. Confirm. This? Oh, okay. She has specials! She has specials! Okay, blocked. I feel very disadvantaged here. Okay, brought that down to 16. I may still eat shit and die. I see alien misses this.
シルバーキーはあなたの精神とつながっていて、左下を見て。
Scripted loss? I don't think
シルバー
so.
キーの力が満ちて、キーオーダーのシルバーキーを握って呪文を唱える。
Activate my posse?
キーオーダーを発動して。
Where's my fucking posse? This? Voice in your head! I'm schizophrenic. My fucking special power boost is that I'm schizophrenic! I hate it here.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Activate the voices in my head! Oh my god. No way. Oh, her ult is just a fucking whale? Okay. Okay, I guess. What is this? +5 strength? +2 strength, okay. Defend for 1. Oh, I should have actually just done taking the L. That's fine. I might as well play defensively. All flash, no substance. White whale, holy grail. Okay, assault. Bring her down. 4 times 3, 12. Will I survive? I will survive. So 3. I'm really just waiting to get the ults at this point. This is a very... I'm stall building! I'm stall building! Okay. Yep, stall and chip away. This is such a boring play style. She's stalling. She would use 6 Blissey's in Pokemon. It's not even allowed in modern Pokemon play. Okay, here we go. There we go. Mundus Decree. Cool, man. And then build up Alienmus. Morimen's in this economy. Is Morimen's a bad econ game? Oh dear fucking god. Okay. I might die. Bros! I might eat shit here. I think we are cut. Yeah? But stall did not work. Stall did not work. Stall did not work! Oh, death resistance! Oh, pity! Pity! I'm died. Thank you forever now. Okay. I think they want me to spend this. Oh, I see. I was supposed to aggressive. I read that card completely wrong. I'm supposed to take this fight much more aggressively. I didn't know she could chip for that much. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, here we go. Wait. Wait, I still die.
逃げ場はないぞ。
Let's do that again. Salty run back. Salty run back. Oh! Oh, we can just pay to... That's so broken.
私に待て。
Whatever,
誰は止めら
man.
れるぞ。
Oh, at least the art's pretty. Oh my god, you can just pay to win! At least I have a new demon waifu. She's kind of hot, yeah. All the girls are pretty.
約束しなかった。
そうよね。目覚めた時にミサゴはこの惑星の終わりまで一緒に戦うと約束したわ。約束を破るつもりはない。この300年、そして次の300年、私とロータ。
You're proud of yourself? No, no, I'm actually extremely embarrassed by that last fight.
新任の主義者か？
Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Oh, so she joins you after you defeat her. Interesting. There is so much to learn in this game. Okay, I got a salty run back. Let's do a battle. Surely I should get it right this time. Let's see. Oh, and we have full power-ups. Let's release the voices in our head to start.
道を照らさんことを。
I want to end on a proper victory, guys. Let's see. Okay. Dispel self of weakness state. Deal 18 damage to all enemies one time. In this battle for each strike played, increase the damage by 3. Let's try that. Oh wow, okay. And then let's do a 8. Okay. I don't like how they force you to go, like, activate the events. You can't just end turn. That is my one grief about this game. You have to use all these whenever they activate. Okay, there we go. See, I can play these fucking games. I can play games. Yeah, that looks annoying not being able to save it, right? Right, okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it here. Okay, thoughts on this game so far? Pretty voice acting, pretty characters. Gameplay's not actually bad, but there's a lot of reading I think that needs to be done. And I'll probably play this more off stream. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Thank you for all the super chats. Schedule will be up sometime tomorrow, but we will be doing the state of play at, I think, 1 p.m. I think it starts at 2, but we'll probably start around 1. So please be there for that if you're around. Until next time, little love bugs, I'll miss you. Bye bye!